we last left off, we did a fencing mission with Hosea. We robbed the train with John, Sean, and Charles. We broke Micah out of jail. And he shot up a town for his guns. And then the last but not least, we took little Jack fishing, and the Pinkertons found us. So that's not a good sign. So here we go. We're gonna see what John. Now let's go do a job for John now. Clothes are dirty. See what Bill got to say about anything.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know. Hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
What's he need hair pomade for? He's losing his hair. Here.
Hair pomade you want?
Good morning.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened. Always good to see you.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, looks like something's going on over here before I...
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
Oh, Mary Beth. Let's see what you got to say about anything.
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I would.
What about?
The whole world is changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This there road will be damaged. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. They ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago. I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur.
We are all
What
going
is the
to.
sad world we live in?
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. Just realistic about what's coming. But I keep killing animals needlessly. I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Mary Beth is smart. They all may be part of this gang, but you can tell they don't all belong. And Arthur's starting to realize this outlaw criminal way ain't the way. Society's changing. You either change with it, or you get left in the dust. Just like technology, you either keep up with it or you'll just be. Yeah, The scenery in the game is very nice. It looks realistic.
Hi there, mister.
Yeah, the
Hey, mister.
forest is very detailed. The way the branches are, everything.
Can I get a few cents?
This
Hey,
guy,
buddy.
this guy.
Hey, mister! Mister! I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. Because you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur.
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king.
King
You
Arthur.
could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Okay, that's getting this conversation getting weird. That's not something you just say to somebody randomly. I'm just saying. You're gonna tell somebody you could be my king any day. What the hell kind of shit?
Let's talk about it, Arthur.
Look, Uncle.
Come lend a hand here.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy. I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that earlier. You're pathetic, old man.
This old man, he's supposed to be in the camp and he out here drinking.
You could have stepped in.
I thought you had it covered. Just wait till you're over.
I'll be at camp if you need me.
Maybe try keeping your mouth shut next time.
Oh, come on. You'd all be bored as rock without me.
He's supposed to be in the camp and he out here getting beat up in the bar. You see? Yeah, the wood, yeah, everything in the scenery, they captured the old 1800s very well. This game is very detailed, even like the rusty paint and
What can I
everything.
do for you? Old Crawford at Carmody Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you.
Let's see what else I can get. Schofield. No. That's right. Springfield rifle. Yeah. We still have some houses here that have that old look to them from this time period. These are part of historic areas. Try pump shotgun.
I've
Alrighty.
had my fair share of big nights in Smithfields, but a line of fellers doing a can-can? That's a first.
Components. Grip. Length. There we go. Rifling. There we go. Alright. Nah. components, barrel, rifling, okay, iron sight. Gotta improve our guns. Yeah, simple homes are usually better. Don't need all that extra shit. Components, barrel, rifling. There we go. Okay, enjoy your lunch. Gotta improve my weapons. Iron sight. Double barrel, components, barrel, length. You know, it's funny, I don't even use all these guns. That's the funny thing about it. I just use the Lancaster, and that's it. I love the pump shotgun. That's my favorite gun. Alrighty.
Thank you. Let's go, boy.
Hello.
Alright, let's go see John.
Seems the Lord sent us a good way. Huh?
Where the hell's he at? There he is.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky
That's
you.
some nasty scars.
So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
Got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now.
Maybe. Come on.
That's
Well, where
foretelling
exactly
right
we
there.
going?
Little comments like that you gotta pay
Let's,
attention to.
Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You see, that train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
That's
Word
right.
did say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
Where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
When you listen to Arthur talk, you can tell he knows their time is coming to an end.
Across the street.
This cowboy outlaw, when the new century comes, this way of life ain't going to be around anymore. He knows time, you got to change with it. And he knows it.
Need to get moving on this, Arthur.
days.
Come on, man, hitch up.
There we go.
Get over here. Sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Rolling blood. Alrighty.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Now let's see
Why
what
couldn't you
dumb
have
thing
done
John
that?
got us doing.
What?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Barry?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Annsburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Yeah, Arthur was right. Why ain't you taking your son fishing? Unless, notice what he said, Jack may not be his son. That's rough shit to be in. And during them times, there were no DNA testing.
Hold up, whoa! Let's head up to the
Woman
ridge
got
up
pregnant
there.
and said the kid is yours, you just had to go along with it. Unless the kid ended up looking like somebody else, somebody that, like a neighbor or a friend or a relative. That'd be a problem.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
So basically, we're cattle rustling.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
What now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. That ought to do it. All right, Let's go round them up.
So we're stealing other people's cattle.
Let's get down there. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know. Dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the
hear it.
yards.
I hear cattle holding farms and cattle is real hard. A lot of work. Trust me, I know there's a lot of farms that are close to where I live at. A lot of farmland. I don't know why I did that. See, that's what I mean by fault. You know, I'm paying attention to the scenery. You fall off the cliff.
Let's go round them up.
Let's try this shit again.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know. Dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Go on.
That's where I fell.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah!
Easy.
There we go. We're ruffling some sheep.
What are you doing back there?
Your ass is over there.
Got 'em all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
And there were no vehicles during them time either. So this is how you had to move sheep, horses. You gotta have them run with you. That had to be rough. And just think people would come out and try to steal them.
Got it?
Move it up. Let's go.
Who's herding who here? Watch where you're riding.
This'll go a lot faster if you shut up, Marston. Yep.
Let's go. Get a move on.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice of you, George.
Keep moving.
Gotta guide these sheep all the way to town.
Up, up. Go, go.
Almost there.
That's it.
Let's go.
There they all go. Got a straggler. Oh, an auction.
Those are up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as buying your sins.
You're buying. We'll pay you.
Go on now.
Hey, they did steal cattle, so
Come back after y'all. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
and that is true. During them days, rustling cattle, the owner of the cattle can shoot you. Cops wouldn't interfere. Well, the sheriffs wouldn't interfere. You stealing people's sheep and cows and horses, you got shot for that during them days.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Never really was.
It's my weapon right there.
Not everything, but in the end.
Let's see what Dutch wants. There they are over there, Dutch and Strauss.
Compromise. Well, I have never been
Gentlemen,
Dutch, they both.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing. Good. And we're just waiting to get some pay. A few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen?
Drink? Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little fustrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Oh, the irony later on about that.
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall!
Remember it earlier in the game, way early in chapter 1, we robbed his train and stole his bonds, and then we stole his kerosene full of oil. This is the guy we've been robbing, Leviticus Cornwall.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
Leo and Strauss and John got kidnapped.
What do you think?
Get out here!
Well,
you depraved piece of trash! You start spinning the yarn? When I think the moment's right, I'll let you know.
What?
You robbed me! Vanderlyn! You're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be...
I shot John by accident, fuck. Whoops. Accidentally shot John.
Messiah. Not me. No.
I gotta shoot the guy holding him. Fuck. Let's try this shit again.
Who wants to be Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be.
What the f... I think I gotta save Strauss first. What the f... What am I doing wrong?
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me.
Damn, there we go. Oh shit, now I'm shooting. I shot up one town freeing Micah out of jail. I got into a fight in this bar in this town. Now I gotta shoot this town up. I tell you what, man. It'd be hard to be discreet with these guys. I'm not gonna leave you, dumbass. Where you at, Strauss? Damn, I could be looting on them guys in camp. There, get his bleeding ass out of here.
Nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
Pick out my Lancaster.
Alright. I better get out of here.
Ooh, right in the face. How can I escape when these guys are on my ass? Alright, I gotta get out of here. Shit. That's right. Iced his ass. Alright, it's time for me to get up out of here.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
It's time to go. Whoa! Almost went off the cliff. Dang, they still coming. And they still chasing me. I gotta get up out of here. And the bounty is huge on my head. They followed me way the hell over here? Cool.
My lady.
That was insane.
Hey, keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
When do we stop? A bank. Get me that.
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We
Thanks,
stop.
Bill.
We find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of
These two over here arguing again.
Survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This will end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Charles. I like riding with Charles. Look at Javier.
Hello, Arthur. You know, I came because you asked me to.
Let's go, Charles. Where my hat? I'm black again.
What is it? Why we stop?
Alright, I'm gonna end this right here. And then I'm gonna pick it right back up. That's the end of this section.